It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Hill's got to be at his best tonight in goal if they hope to win. Bedard's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Taken by Miller. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kolner's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Kolner's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer. Passes the puck over to Batherson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. And here's the pass to Hischier. Kolner's on the attack. And that's denied by Hofer. Directed over to Miller. The Knights have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Here's a chance behind the net. Feeds it down low. Murphy's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Batherson. The Knights gain possession in their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Knights have it in the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Gets the puck over to Fantilli. And he takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. High's got it now. Wrist shot from the slot. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. The Knights take it along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck over to Alexiak. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds the puck to Ekholm.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes some space. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Celebrini's breakaway. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Celebrini's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Colner's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Takes it at center. Standing tall with the save. Taken along the wall by Schaefer. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Kane. Here's a short pass to Schaefer. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over on the rush. The Knights have it in the offensive end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by Schaefer. And he comes up with it. Fires it on net. Turned aside by Hill. The Knights have the puck in the corner. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Knights played along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Quick feed to Alexiak. Colner's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck across to Sorensen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Can't hang on after that hit. Colner's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, and that's right off the mask.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Back to the point it goes. And that's off target as it hits a body. Miller's lugging the puck. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Now a quick pass to Fantilli. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
In our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Feeds the puck up to Stevenson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Effective use of the paddle on that one. From the left wing, takes the feed. Receives the pass. Colner's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Schaefer's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Bedard's got it against the boards. Takes possession. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hischier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sorensen. High's got the puck along the wall. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kolner's got it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Hischier. Takes the pass. Kolner's got the puck against the half wall. Grips it and rips it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Slides the pass over to Tuck. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Great hit on the play. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, that just goes wide.
Kolner's having a strong game with the puck, creating a ton of scoring chances, but another miss, a reason why they're trailing in this game.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hill. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Good hit on the play. Slides the puck to Fantilli. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
Hofer is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Kolner's at the line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Highs gained possession along the boards. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Fillier's going to serve a pair for interference.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
The Knights with an all-important power play opportunity here. Stevenson's won the draw. Slides the puck over.
19 minutes, 35 seconds.
Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Kolner's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Connor. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.